Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. In today's video, I'm going to feature the full series of profitable KDP keywords that have been discussed about Factbook. Now, the niche that we're having a look at, Factbook, and I'm going to be sharing with you the 9 profitable Amazon KDP keywords. Now you can find the separate videos on the channel, and I'm going to share with you the results. We're also going to use a total of 4 free Chrome extensions to analyze the results, and I'm going to show you how to do the research yourself. And if you would like to know what Chrome extensions we are using, I have included a link in the description box below where I dive into the extensions, how to use them correctly, how to download them, and so forth. Now, before we get started, if you are interested in videos such as these, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon in order to be informed on all our new videos. And I also have a 30-day free trial for Creative Fabrica, which is my go-to when it comes to KDP keywords, KDP interiors, graphics, coloring, book interiors as well, and also the fonts. Everything that you need to get started with your KDP business is right over here. You can even cancel before the 30 days is up, and you will not be charged if this is not something that you find suitable for you. Now, with that being said, let's get started with our first keyword out of the 4 today. And our first keyword is 100 things to know about coding. And you guessed it right. We are talking about the fun fact book niche, and this is part 2. You can find part 1 linked in the description box below. And our first keyword is 100 things to know about coding. So we're going to create a book that features 100 things that you need to know about coding, so we can be able to divide it based on the different coding apps like Python, Linux, all these other different apps as well, that or systems to code. We can make the book for children, we can make the book for adults, we can create the book based on the different levels. Are we dealing with beginners? Are we dealing with intermediate? Are we dealing with expert, tips and tricks about coding? So it's all up to you. So the total results is 56, and our bestseller rank is currently sitting at 284,088, which is below 400,000, which is also acceptable, and the lower the better. The results for the reviews as an average is 2,908, and our average price is $49.21. So we also have a really good keyword niche score of number 9 by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, which is the highest on the scale that Amazon Scout Pro gives us for the keyword niche score, and that is also amazing. So the second keyword is scratch coding books for kids 8 to 12. So this is targeted for children between the ages of 8 to 12 years old, and it's about scratch coding, and it is a book. So preferably it's going to be a high content book. You can write the book yourself. You can use ChatGPT to create the layout and the structure and some content ideas as well, and you can even get the book ghostwritten through a couple of other different platforms that offer that service. So the niche score for that is 40 by Titans, and the Amazon Scout Pro has given us a number 7, and the total results is 157, which is below 1,000. The average bestseller rank is below 400,000, and it's sitting at 359,635. Average reviews are 337. Average price is $13.61. Great keyword right over here, and there are a lot of really good books that are ranking quite well. This one here with a BSR of 16,000, and it is currently selling around 330 copies per month, generating around $1,048 on a monthly basis. A second book with a BSR under 100,000, and it is having a BSR of 41,000 approximately. We have other books as well right over here that are slightly above 100,000. This one's below 100,000, ranking at a BSR of 99,000 as well. So this one's 46,000. So there are many books that you can find. We found more than 3 books with a BSR of 100,000 in the results page. On the first page, they're not sponsored. Let's dive into the third keyword, which is interesting fact about Massachusetts book. My apologies for the pronunciation. Massachusetts book, and it has a total results of 46 and a keyword niche score of number 7 by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension. Also, we have the bestseller rank sitting at 411,588, which is also good to see. So total results under 1,000. BSR is also within that 400,000 range. We have the average reviews of 544 full. Average price is $12.12. Also, the results for this is fabulous. We have a couple of books that are ranking quite well as well under this keyword, as you can see right over here. This one with a BSR of 32,000. This one's 338,000 is the BSR. This one's 85,000. So just right now we've managed to find books that are under 100,000. We've managed to find 3 books with a BSR under 100,000, which is a good indicator, and we need a minimum of these 3 books on the first page that are not sponsored. This one also has a BSR of 43,000. 12,000 is the BSR, 40,000 as well. So great results right over here. 79,000, 30,000 as well. All great results for this wonderful keyword right here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care and have a great day. Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. In today's video, I'm going to dive in and talk about 3 profitable Amazon KDP keywords that are all connected to one specific niche, and I am referring to the fun facts niche. This niche is amazing. There are so many opportunities and hidden subgems also in this niche, and in today's video we're going to identify 3 profitable Amazon KDP keywords that will help you to create medium content books for these wonderful niches. Now, before we get started, if you are interested in videos such as these, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell icon. We do videos talking about profitable Amazon KDP keywords, as well as tips and tricks that I personally use myself in regards to boosting my KDP business, as well as earning passive income online. Also, you can find a 30-day free trial for Creative Fabrica, which includes an all-access trial to help you access and download KDP interiors, fonts, graphics, templates, as well as many more wonderful assets that are available for commercial use. You can also cancel before the 30 days is up if it does not fit what you want. Now, let's get started with the first keyword for the day out of the 3. And the first one is 100 things to know about saving the planet. This is a wonderful book that you can create. And you can also decide to sub-niche, whether it's for adults, whether it's for children as well. The contents, the structure, the layout will differ, whether you want it to be for children or for adults. Also, in regards to the children, the best age is to start from 8 to 12 years old. 8 to 12 years old is a wonderful age group that you can target as your target audience. If you decide to do for adults, then you don't need to sub-niche further. Now let's break down the results. First of all, we have a keyword niche score by Amazon Scout Pro of number 6, categorizing this as a wonderful, nice niche. Also, total results are 31, which is under 1,000, and that's really good. The best seller rank is sitting at 426,954, which is within that 400,000 mark that we want it to be. And also, the less, the lower, the better. The results here are 824 for the average reviews, and the price is $6.92. Scrolling down, we want to aim to get 3 books under 100,000 for the best seller. So this one, for example, has a bestseller of 43,587, and it is not running any ads for it as well, and it brings in consistent sales. It's currently ranked in 3 categories, and this is also a great way for us to spot which of the best categories is suitable for our book that we can manually go ahead and select for. The next book has a BSR under 100,000, sitting at 5,000 also. We have another book also that I just spotted with a bestseller rank of 1,403. So just like that, we have 3 books not sponsored ranking with a really good BSR with consistent sales as well, and that's what we need to determine the profitability of this niche. And also, in addition to these results right over here, total results under 1,000, BSR within that 400,000 range, the reviews, a good amount of reviews, good amount of price, a good acceptable niche score that we can go with as well. So that was for the first keyword. Let's dive into the second one. And the second keyword is 100 things to know about the unknown, a fact book for kids. Beautiful long tail keyword that has everything that we need to know to get started. What type of book are we creating? We're creating a fact book. Who are our audience? They're going to be kids. What is the interior of the book going to be about? It's going to be covering 100 things to know about the unknown. So we can divide it into sections. We can do it by numbers. We can do it according to images. There is many ways we can lay it out. The total results is 15. Under 1,000 is perfect. Bestseller rank under 400,000, which is amazing. And it averages 122,858. Average reviews 989. Average price is $18.17. Really good keyword niche score by Amazon Scout Pro of number 7, categorizing this as a nice niche. Scrolling down, we have a couple of books with the BSR under 100,000, which is good to see. Starting with this one, 47,000. It's currently selling around 80 copies per month, generating around $286 on a monthly basis. Next, we have another book that I also spotted, which is 4,000 as the BSR, and we also have 18,000 as the BSR. We also have this one's at 38,000 as the bestseller rank, which is selling around 180 copies. We've got the other book that I also saw with a really good BSR, but we need to make sure that it's not sponsored. So that was the second keyword for the day. Let's head over to the last keyword, which is 100 things to know about numbers, computers, and coding. Now, this is a keyword that has great potential. It has a keyword niche score of number 6 by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, categorizing this as a nice niche. Total results are 19. The average bestseller rank, it's a little bit on the higher side, sitting at 599,293, which indicates that this is a great keyword to utilize for the 7 keyword slots for any sort of fact book that you currently have published or any book that you want to publish. Let's say, for example, you want to utilize this one, the first keyword, 100 things to know about saving the planet. What you're going to use that for the title, and you're going to insert this one for the subtitle. Why? I know it doesn't include anything about coding specifically, to be honest, but it does cover 100 things to know. It is, for example, sharing the same target audience, which are whether you decide to do it for adults or for children, and it also is a fact book. So think about how to utilize this wonderful keyword. Don't be afraid of the bestseller rank being slightly high, because there are other indicators besides the high BSR that can indicate profitability. The average reviews, 394, average price, $14.25. Scrolling down, a couple of books with a really good BSR as well that I came across, and that is also great to see, but they're located towards the end of the page, such as this one with the 10,356, 7,000 as the BSR as well. And there are also others. This one's at a 17,573 as the bestseller rank. And these were the 3 keywords for the day. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and have a great day. Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to introduce 3 profitable Amazon KDP keywords that are all connected to one specific niche, and this is the facts niche. The facts niche is a really broad and profitable niche. There are many sub niches as well that you can dive in, and it opens the door of possibilities in terms of creating a series, which includes, first of all, creating the fact book, and then from there you go on to create a workbook, an activity book, a coloring book, a journal, all that are linked to the main high content book, which is the facts book. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 3 profitable keywords that will help you get started. They are amazing, and I'm really happy to share them with you today. Just before we get started, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, click on the bell icon in order to be notified on all our new videos. And also, you can find a 30-day free trial, all access free trial for Creative Fabrica, which includes many KDP interiors, cover ideas, KDP keywords, as well as fonts and graphics that you can use for both your cover and your interior. So make sure to check it out if you don't yet have an active subscription. And you can also cancel before the 30 days is up if you're not happy with it, and you will not be charged. Now, with that being said, let us head straight to the first keyword for the day, which is a dinosaur fact book for kids. 5 to 7. This is an amazing keyword. It fits all the profitability metrics, so it ticks all the boxes for that. First of all, we have a really strong keyword niche score by self-publishing Titans Chrome extension that they've managed to give us a 77 green light, solid and strong, ready to go. Also, Amazon Scout Pro has given us a number 6 when it comes to the keyword niche score, categorizing this wonderful keyword as a nice niche. Coming to the total results, they're sitting below 1,000 and they're currently at 531. Average bestseller rank is also under 400,000 and it is averaging 149,826. And the average reviews are whooping 1,887, which are much more larger than the total reviews, indicating customer engagement and willingness to input their reviews and star rating systems in the books that they buy under this category. Also, the price is $10.45. Now, scrolling down, we want to aim to find at least 3 books that have a bestseller rank on the first page of $100,000 or less. Scrolling down, we have the first book right over here with a bestseller rank of 23,000. Now, this is a dinosaur fact and activity book with stickers for kids ages 5 to 9. It has been published in 2023, and when you scroll down here, you find that on an approximate it sells around 270 copies per month, generating around $640. Then again, we have another one which has a bestseller rank of 28,794, selling around 240 copies. Scrolling down again, 10,000 as the bestseller rank as well, 85,000. Next, we have 12,000 as the best sellers. Next, we have 95,000, all under 100,000, which is good to see. 26,000 as the best seller, 76,000. We have 46, 2,623. As you can see, just halfway through the first page, we've managed to find about 8 or so books with a bestseller rank of 100,000 or less. They are not sponsored, and this is also a great indicator that this is a profitable niche, besides the results that we're all happy with at the top bar right over here. So let's dive into the second keyword for the day, and the second keyword is the top 100 interesting facts and inventions. Now, this is a great keyword that you can dive in, starting with the total results that are below 1,000 and they're sitting at 33. The average bestseller rank is a little bit on the higher side, but remember, if you've been watching me and my videos for the past week and a half, I've really dived into what to do when you come across a niche that has good results. For example, here we have a really good keyword niche score of number 8 given by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, categorizing this as a nice niche, and number 9 is the highest, so we're pretty happy with number 8 right over here. But the only thing is, when it comes to the bestseller rank, it is above 400,000. And is that a big concern? What are the alternatives? And is this keyword really worth diving into? Well, in this case, it is 720,843. So one strategy that you can adopt is for you to create a book that fulfills the promise of the title and move on to creating the next book. So don't really dive in too much on creating the perfect book for this niche because of the bestseller rank being high, but this will also allow your Amazon KDP portfolio to diversify, your account to diversify. The sales will start rolling in and you will not be fixated on selling for this keyword, because you will create a book or two on this keyword and then move on to the next. Also, the average reviews are 1,845 and the average price is $9.07. One strategy also is to create a book, because we're dealing with a high content book. In this case, you can create a paperback book which is self-published through Amazon KDP. You could also create a book, another book that you enroll as an ebook for KDP Select and Kindle, also a version as well, so you'll be earning money through multiple ways at the same time. Now, scrolling down to the results, we have our first book that is not sponsored and it has a bestseller rank of 112,000. Next, we have a couple of other books also that have a really good bestseller rank. This one, for example, they've not utilized this exact keyword, the top 100 interesting facts, but they've used it in the 7 keyword slots. This has a bestseller rank of 9,951, which is also acceptable. Scrolling down, we have other books as well with really good bestseller ranks that you could use. For example, we've got a couple of, this one is 32,053, 2,900. We've got a couple of other products as well that I'll link to this. So if you currently have anything in your portfolio that you've already published that is a fact book, whatever it's connected to, whether it's connected to technology, science, computers, whether it's for children, whether it is for adults, go ahead edit the books like page in terms of the KDP platform, edit it and add this keyword as part of the 7 keyword slots in order to get your book ranking on the first page right over here as well. This is also another strategy that you could utilize this keyword without having to create a brand new book if the bestseller rank being slightly high is your concern. So let's dive into the third and final keyword for the day, and this one is 100 things to know about planet Earth. It has a keyword niche score by Amazon Scat Pro of number 6, categorizing this as a nice niche, and the total results are 79, which are under 1,000. And also we've got the bestseller rank a little bit on the higher side. It is above 500,000, but you can adopt the same strategies that I've talked about, which includes if you currently have any sort of fact book in your KDP portfolio, go ahead and add this to the 7 keyword slots. Also, you can go ahead and create a book that features 100 things to know about planet Earth, fulfilling the exact promise, but don't really fixate on selling a lot of it. This would be a book that would sell all year round, and you never know when the sales start rolling in. So it has a bestseller rank of 620,000, 117 average reviews are a whooping 3,508, because the engagement for these kinds of high content books are quite high, and also the average price is $14.01. Another strategy that you could adopt with books that have a slightly higher bestseller rank is for you to create a couple of, like for example, a book that's an ebook that will sell, that is enrolled in KDP Select, Kindle Select, and also it is a Kindle book, so it's an ebook that does not need to be printed, and you will also earn royalties for that as well. So this was the final keyword out of the 300 things to know about planet Earth. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and have a great day.